Hi, it's Lynn, and welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things to nourish your crown. Today we're making this creamy and delicious high protein, high fiber smoothie with a special ingredient, pumpkin seed oil. So let's get started. We're going to start with collagen. Collagen promotes healthy hair, skin, and nails, and it also supports joint health. I'm using 1 scoop today, which will give me 6 grams of collagen. There's a link in the description box below. Next up is my favorite protein powder by Garden of Life. It's high in protein, it's plant-based, low in sugar, and it blends up pretty good. You'll see there the amino acids, which are also great for protein, and you'll see there's 20 grams of protein per serving, and there's also no added sugar, which is really important when it comes to fighting inflammation. Next up are chia seeds. Chia seeds are high in fiber and protein. I'll be using 2 tablespoons for this recipe, which will give 5 grams of protein and 8 grams of fiber. Gotta love that. Also using peanut butter. I used to not be a fan of peanut butter in smoothies, but for this particular smoothie, I love it. This is going to give 3 grams of fiber. I'm actually only going to use 1 tablespoon, so it'll be half the fiber and half the protein, but really great addition. And the secret ingredient is pumpkin seed oil. We've used pumpkin seed oil internally with supplements, but now I'm starting to incorporate it into my food regimen. There's a link in the description box for this particular brand of pumpkin seed oil that I got on Amazon. For spices and flavor, we're going to use some cinnamon. You see I broke the container there, and some nutmeg, which are both anti-inflammatory spices. And then we use some banana for sweetener, frozen banana there, and of course definitely some ice to make it cold. So let's get started. This is a pretty easy recipe. It's essentially just putting all the ingredients in and blending it up, so I'm not gonna make it more complicated than it is. The one thing that I'll say, I just started adding this collagen to my regimen, so I'm gonna see over the next 30 days or so what impact it has, if any, on my hair growth. Again, the protein there from Garden of Life, I love that brand. You see I made a little mess there with the protein, but I've tried a ton of protein powders and they all leave some type of aftertaste. That brand typically just doesn't leave a really bad aftertaste to me. So I'm just going to put all these ingredients in here. You'll see, look at the pumpkin seed oil. It's actually green, which I was kind of surprised that it would be that color. I thought it would be like the other oils, but I'm using 1/4 of a teaspoon of pumpkin seed oil just to get started in terms of adding it that way. And I'm going to add in some cinnamon, about 1/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon. And I'm going to sprinkle in some nutmeg. And add all the rest of the ingredients. And we'll blend it up. I end up blending for, you see I made a mess there. I end up blending for almost a minute. There's just something, I don't know, I feel like I'd rather it be much more creamy and smooth. Now you see right there, I added just a pinch of this Maldon sea salt. If you are monitoring your blood pressure, if you have high blood pressure, you don't want to do that. But if you're not, a pinch of salt, of sea salt, will just brighten the flavor up a little bit. And so here you have it. This is our high protein, high fiber, creamy, smooth, delicious smoothie for your hair, for your crown, and also will help fight inflammation in addition to giving you a significant amount of healthy protein. So enjoy. Let me know if you're going to try this out. I'll see you in the next video.